Oh, man. There aren't many customers here today, and the one who are don't want to hear a song. My guess is that everyone's afraid to travel near Tabin's Peak because of bandits. I'd love to perform for you, but I'm gonna save my voice until more customers come in. Let me talk to the people here. So there I was, enjoying the view near Tabin's Peak, when the guy in a strange mask dashes past me. Quite frankly, I could sense that he was an evil man. I wouldn't mind if I never saw him again. Don't worry, when I'm done, no one will ever have to see the masked man again. That's what you get for... yeah, okay. Some bromides to get. Let's look at Jessica's. Lando. Oh, that's cool. So that's like sometime after Silver Star's story. That's like her being an adventurer going off in the sea. Oh, that's so good. Dude, I can't imagine playing this without playing Silver Star. You would just love it a lot more if you played the first one. So Ramish's shop has Lamina. Lamina has 2 bromides here. Did I miss any others in Zulon? I hope not. I don't think we did. Yeah, no, we didn't. I think we're good. Alright. I wanted to make sure we didn't miss any things. Alright, let's go to Ramish's shop now, though, because, you know, can't get it for long. I know you're tired of hearing me apologize, Junior, but let me once again say I'm sorry. How sorry I am. It's because of my stupidity that you have to work so hard. Hello, Grandpa. This is Ramish's grandfather. He was drinking, gambling Playboy when he was younger. Kinda like Ramfar, anyway. Anyway, it's because of him that Ramish's shop is almost bankrupt. Oh, hello, my lovely little girl. Did you bring me some of that fine wine from Vane? If you're looking for Junior, he's standing right over there. He calls Ramish Junior because every owner of the shop has had the name Ramish. Wow, that is weird, huh? Yeah, you're telling me. They literally inherited the name Ramish for thousands of years? Insane. I think Junior is really Ramish the 16th or 17th or something. Oh, so there are like 17 Ramishes. Every time you visit us, Miss Lamina, you're more beautiful than before. Oh, Grandpa, you don't have to state the obvious, but thank you anyway. Lamina, you're an epitome of self-confidence. Miss Lamina is the most beautiful in person, of course. But this bromide makes for a fine substitute, heh. Ah, you better not give that to me right now, Grandpa. No, please don't take it away. Where'd you get this from, you dirty old man? And don't lie or I'll turn you into a pig. Not that you aren't one already. Just burn them. Use your fire magic. I was cleaning up the store and I found it hidden under Junior's money safe. I've been searching the store for more of them ever since, but I haven't found any yet. Junior's had a crush on Lamina since they were kids. I'm not surprised he had that bromide. I wouldn't be surprised if he had more of them, so I'm gonna keep searching the store. Let's go talk to Junior. Welcome to Ramish's store. I'm Ramish, the owner. Please favor us with your business. Hi, Ramish. So, how's your little business going? Are you seeing any profits yet? Not at all, Lamina. Maribia is trapped in a recession after the future looks bleak. Sometimes I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable. Maybe it's time to declare bankruptcy. Are you serious, Ramish? Well, I always knew that the student would surpass the teacher. I just didn't know it would happen so soon. Lamina's teacher? He's not my magic teacher, silly. Ramish's family has never been able to use magic. But they've always had a keen sense of how to make money. So it's because of this chunky monkey's teachings that you're such a money grubber. I just haven't been able to think of any money-making schemes. Do you have any idea, Lamina? None that I'd share with you, Ramish. Or don't you remember our little contest? We're gonna see if you can turn the shop around before I restore the guild to greatness. I just haven't been able to think of any money-making scheme. Yeah, okay. That's a neat bit of dialogue you can get with Lamina. I like it. Let's go look at this bromide. Midnight appraisal. Alright. That's what Lamina does every time before bed. She counts her coins. Classic. Oh, okay. Ramus's shop has another one. Hey, Hero, what's that? Oh, a picture of Lamina. Seaside Stroll. Okay, it's classic. I like it. Man, the cutscenes in this game are gorgeous. The art style is amazing. Let's go to Master Lun's dojo. I'm not gonna bother buying anything because I don't think I can afford anything yet.
Come on, show me your strength. Remember the vow you took when you begged me to take you in. Yeah! Kid! You gave your miserable lives to me. I must make something of you, but you must concentrate. Your fist is an extension of yourself. Channel the power.
What is this?
That is pathetic! If you think you stand a chance against any opponent with that clumsy display, you'll be dead in a moment. You must try harder! Oh, I did not realize that we had visitors. I apologize for this pathetic lack of skill you had to endure watching.
Yes, well, my name is Jean. We have come to you because you are known to be the karate expert. Master Lun, we desperately need your help.
Well, perhaps you are expecting too much of me. I am merely a servant of the art of karate. But enough talking here. It's quite noisy in the great dojo. Please, come this way.
The name of the city was taken from the name of a great warrior named Master Mel. Master Lun has even been called the reincarnation of Master Mel, and I understand the comparison. Both of them are virtuous, kind, strong men, and both of them are charismatic leaders. I wish Master Mel was still alive. He and Lun would have been one hell of a sparring match, I bet. Hey, what's up? You know, this city has always been governed by great heroes. First guy in charge was Hell Mel. He founded Maribia and even named it after himself. Cool, huh? Every ruler of Maribia has lived in the mansion, but when Lun took charge of the city, he turned the mansion to a dojo. Guess he didn't care about luxurious living quarters, huh? Me? I would have added some rooms onto the mansion. One pads can never be too fancy. I do like that, that lore, that, every throughout the 1,000 years, everyone took over the mansion, and Lun just making it a dojo. Pretty neat. The lore in this game, the lore in Lunar is amazing. Now then, Jean, you say that you and your friends need my help, but you haven't said why. Master Lun, have you heard of a martial art called the Shadow Dragon Fist? I'm afraid I've never heard of it, Jean, and I've heard of every martial art. Are you sure that... Yes, Lun, it's real. It's a martial art of pain, darkness, and death. It's the art of an assassin. An assassin's art? How horrible. The man who teaches this art is a coward who hides behind a mask. His name is unknown. He kidnaps helpless children, breaks their fragile minds, and teaches them to kill. Sounds like the Scattered Bones from Tales of Zestiria. His victims become mindless soldiers willing to do anything from their masked master. Willing to kill in the name of the Shadow Dragon cult. How sickening. How horrible. How do you know so much of this cult, Jean? Did they kidnap someone close to you? Not quite, Master Lun. They kidnapped me. What? Oh, Jean. It can't be true, Jean. You're just making all this up to get Lun to help us, aren't you? Are you dumb or something, Ruby? No, Ruby, it's true. It's all true. What a weird thing to say, Ruby. I still have nightmares. I still remember what happened on the day I escaped. You're a liar. You've lied since the beginning. The Shadow Fish isn't an art of strength. It's an art of death, smeared in the blood of the innocent. Have you already forgotten my teachings, Jean? Strength means nothing unless it is wielded. Shadow Dragon Fist is not the art of death. It's the art of ultimate strength. Shut up. Your words are lies, and your heart is black. I won't do your bidding any longer. Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood, and your body aches to quench it. Come to me, Jean. Come to me and accept your destiny within the cult of the Shadow Dragon. Ah! Are you angry, Jean? Are you angry enough to strike at me? Stand up and use what I have taught you. Allow the anger to infiltrate your soul. I won't fight you. I won't use the Shadow Dragon Fist. You don't control me anymore. Not true, Jean. I control your life, and I summon your death. Whoa, how is Jean alive? She just went off a cliff. I was found near death at the bottom of the cliff by a traveling caravan. They brought me back from the brink of death and took me in as one of their own. Since that day, I've been trying to forget my past, to block it completely out of my mind. Now I know I can't live like that anymore. I have to confront it, no matter how much it hurts. I have to find the masked man. And make sure he doesn't do anything to other children, like he did to me. Jean. Jean, thank you for bringing this Shadow Dragon cult to my attention. Can't forgive anyone who would train helpless children in the ways of such evil. Your story reminded me of rumors which were recently brought to my attention. A group of bandits have been robbing travelers in the vicinity of Tabin's Peak. And your description of the Shadow Dragon cult matches the descriptions of the bandits. I thought it was just a band of petty thieves, but it seems I was wrong. Jean, I would ask a favor. Go to Tabin's Peak and search for a link between the bandits and the Shadow Dragon cult. And once you locate their hideout, I will lead an attack upon it. Know this, I will bring them to justice one way or another. Never thought you would do so much for us. I'll do all that you requested of me. Thank you, Master Lun. Alright. I think now we're good to go to Tabin's Peak. You can go to the training quarters though and grab some treasure. When I joined the dojo, I was hoping to study the Blue Dragon Fist and be like Master Lun. What I wasn't expecting was to be placed in the charge of guarding this crappy storage area. Where is my trainee? Where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. Dagger, nice. There's supposed to be another thing here too. First floor armory, so that means the trainee quarters has a earth crest words. It was earth magic. Put that on Jean. Yeah, we'll put these on Jean. That's fine. All right. We're basically done. We could start going to Tabin's Peak. Ba, 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 ba. We'll take a look at the shops. I'm not gonna buy anything though because I don't really have too much money. The bracelet, platinum gauntlet. No, yeah, put that on Jean. Platinum hairpin. I'll do it. Let's get a few for them. Alright. Should also sell Romfar stuff. I don't think I sold his mace. Don't need that. Alright. Let's go to Tabin's Peak. See what goes on there. We can probably go in a few more houses actually before we go. What are you doing in here? I don't want any of whatever you're selling. Oh, you're not a salesman? Well, why didn't you knock first? I mean, really. Every time I turn around, there's someone at my door asking for a contribution to the Chosen. Or trying to sell me a useless piece of junk that's supposed to improve the quality of my life. You know, the bigger this town gets, the more nutcases crawl out of the woodwork. I think if there's any other dialogue I want to grab before we leave. When I was a child, Ramus' store was much larger than it is now. Back then, the owner was a guy named Grant. He had a horrible reputation and no business sense. His son, Ramus VI, is trying to salvage the family business, but it won't be easy. I'm pulling for him. When I was a wee lad, Maribia was a place where goods from all over the world were traded. The streets were lined with rows of giant shops and lavish homes. Everyone in Maribia prospered. Ramus' shop was the most prosperous of them all. That was a long time ago, I'm afraid. Alright, I think I'm good in Maribia. I'm ready to move on to Cabin's Peak. You have to be mega careful around here. Cabin's Peak is just ahead. This is where Master Lund said most of the robberies are taking place. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your valuables. Round 4, take your hands out of your pants. Just following orders. You're disgusting. And hilarious. This leads us to Vane, doesn't it? Yeah, that leads us to Vane. Oh my goodness! It's Null!
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle-in-law. It's the spitting image of you, Ruby, except it's white. Hey, I thought you were supposed to be one of a kind.
I thought I was. Hey, you over there! Wait up! Are you deaf or something? I said wait! Where'd that little one go? I know he's in here somewhere. Hello? Ollie oxen free!
What?
Hey!
Working Designs, what have you done? You're adding so many dated stuff in this game.
Down this instant! Who do you think you are?
Gotcha, you little twerp. My name is Null. What are you doing on my property? I don't welcome trespassers, so you'd better have a good story.
They made Naw human for some reason. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. It's so weird to picture Naw as a human after having played Silver Star Story, but they have done it. This is the Naw in the flesh from Silver Star Story. Try to grab me like that again, I'll chew your fingers out. Those are some very big words from such a little cat. Can't be, but it has to be. Oh great, not only are you rude, but you're crazy. Stop mumbling to yourself. And stop staring at me. Don't you know it's impolite to ogle a beautiful lady? We've been over this, Ruby. You're not a lady. No, you don't. Never mind. I'm not gonna take any guff from a pink cat with a big mouth. Listen here. Tavern's Peak's our property and you're trespassing. I don't have the time to escort you out of here, but I'm sure you can make it on your own. Don't let me find you around here again, or I'll have to take more drastic action. Goodbye. That boy's nothing but a rude, crude pain in the butt. Also, stop. I hate this theme. This is probably the worst theme in the whole game. Gene, was he a member of the Shadow Dragon cult? I don't think so. I don't remember ever seeing his face. His aura was not one of evil, but it was unusual. Perhaps he is... Oh, sure, gang up on me and tell me what a nice guy he is. You wouldn't feel the same if he yanked on your wings. Let's see where he's going, hero. Alright, well that was interesting. I don't know why they made Gnaw a human. Probably one of my biggest things with the story. It's so hard seeing Gnaw be like this, you know, this edgy human with the way he was in the first game. Also, stop, I hate this theme.